Life is short. People come and go. But there are some people who leave a deep impact in our minds, and are remembered for a long, long time. Among such people was Shezad Contractor. We all knew Shezad ji from his intense involvement in the community. He did shows for 27 years, and now he's gone. Shezad ji did Independence Day shows for the last 18 years, every single year. And the show we are watching tonight was originally signed by Shezad Contractor. This show was not just a show for him. It was his dream, his passion, and his desire. It was Mr. and Mrs. Dhanani of the Forum Plaza who stepped in. They told themselves they will finish this dream. So here you are tonight, watching this show in memory of Shezad Contractor. We do have a lot of people to thank. The local grocery stores, without whose support this show wouldn't have been possible. The media, television programs Roshni and Dhanak, and the many different radio programs that you hear every day in the Tri-County area. We're all familiar with Kiran Productions. This was a title that held a lot of significance for Shezad Contractor. And Kiran was none other than the daughter he so much cared for. Each and every single show of Shezad ji's was made possible with the many sacrifices by his wife, Roshan. She was there working in every auditorium and at every show, helping him accomplish his dreams. Even though Shezad ji is gone, his memories will live in our hearts forever. We will be reminded of him each and every time we look at those three children, Kiran, Ali, and Hussain. I would now like to request the family of Mr. Shezad Contractor to please come up on the stage. Mr. Dhanani of Forum Plaza, if you could please come up on stage. On behalf of the entire Indian and Pakistani community of South Florida, Mr. Dhanani will now present a plaque to Mrs. Contractor. I would now like to request Kiran to please say a few words.
Good evening. I would like to thank you all for coming here tonight. As you all know, this show is in memory of my father. And if he were here tonight, he would be very happy with the great outcome. He was a very dedicated man, and he always had the ambition to finish what he started. On January 27th, a couple of hours before his surgery, we were all in the hospital. And we were telling him how after his surgery, he would need at least 1 month of rest. And he started laughing. And he looked at all of us and said, I have a show coming up. I have to start preparing for my Dalar Mehndi show. I found it so amazing to see that even in the situations he was in, he was still planning on going through with the show. He was so excited because the show was such a success last year. He wanted to relive the same moment this year. Unfortunately, he was unable to do so, and he passed away on February 1st, 1999. But he did get to achieve one of his highest goals, and that was to bring entertainment to the South Florida community. He was very successful in the entertainment business and even achieved one of his highest dreams. And this dream was fulfilled on September 18th, 1998, when he did the Shah Rukh Khan show. I remember him talking to the audience that night, and he was saying how happy he was that he could have done such a big show and that his dream had finally come true.
request Mr. Daler Mehdi to please come up and say a few words.
मैं शुक्रगुजार हूँ आप सबका कि आप सबने आके इस शाम को बहुत खूबसूरत बनाया और शबाश भाई की जो रूह है उन्हें ज़रूर सुकून मिल रहा होगा इस बात से। और बहुत इस बात का दुख भी है कि पिछले साल हमने यहाँ पे शो किया और उन्होंने चाहा कि दोबारा हम आए और आज हमारे बीच में नहीं है, लेकिन जो अल्लाह को मंजूर है उसके सामने तो किसी की चलती नहीं है। लेकिन अल्लाह उनकी रूह को खुश रखे और भाभी जी और बच्चों को भी इसका दुख सहने का, क्योंकि मुझसे बोला ही नहीं जा रहा है क्योंकि अभी मैंने आपको गाना भी सुनाना है, मैं ज़्यादा बोल नहीं पाऊँगा क्योंकि मैं बहुत दुखी हो गया हूँ। और बस यही चाहूँगा कि ये आली मदद। थैंक यू।